Hello, it's Morsair, and we have another Revoltech to review. This time it is Edward Elric, as you can see, number 116. So, it's a rather kind of typical box for the Revoltechs. And there's this stuff on the back, and yeah, let's move on to the figure. So here it is, yeah, I'd say I'm just gonna take the stand off. Just take a look at it. It's pretty much typically it's kind of similar with Alucard in that it's not the best looking figure out there, but it's kind of, you know, fun to pose around with and stuff. But just taking a look at it, obviously it's typically the way Revoltechs are is just it's really blocky, obviously, with the, you can see with the coat there, which is the tails of his coat are posable. And I don't know what's going on with this here, this weird part that's jutting out. Looks rather awkward. Another thing that just bugs me about this figure is that he looks kind of hunched over. Sort of. I don't know. And the way his shirt sticks out is kind of annoying. The head is just kind of pain to pose in general, because his ponytail tends to get in the way, and his hood, so, and it has that same weird joint that just goes forward like that. I don't understand it, but anyways, yeah, but you know, posability is about what you'd expect, I guess. Still got the same sort of clicky joints, which is, I don't really care for. It is a little difficult posing it at some points, which we'll probably get to later, but yeah, so just to start off with, I guess we'll look at accessories. So some faces. It's got sort of a angry, upset looking face, and an even more angry, upset looking face, and then a very angry and upset looking face. So there's a bit of a theme there, I guess. Also comes with the usual thing, sort of effect piece that pretty much all Revoltechs come with, just to attach their feet. Makes it look like they're kicking up dirt or something, I guess. And also for his auto mail, it's got the blade thing on it, which I will attempt to attach here. Oh, I think you have to, yeah, you have to rip that piece off first, and then you can attach it. That makes sense. So there you go. And also as well, he's got some alchemy effect pieces. There's 2 of them. I'm not really sure why you'd need 2 of them, but you can just attach it to one of his hands like this. I already have the appropriate hand on his arm there, but yeah, and then you can just attempt to bring it next to his arm. Then it looks like he's sort of changing his automail to the blade thing. And yeah, also in order to change the faces, it has like this interesting little hatch sort of deal with his bangs, which I guess is kind of convenient. You don't have to take the bangs off completely. Also, for some reason this face has some like silver paint that's rubbed off onto it. I don't know, but yeah, so just switch the face and there you go, something like that. And let's see, other stuff, you know, there's a regular arm and a few other hands and another automail hand, and there's also this sort of torn cloth thing, which I think, I'm not sure if it's used for this, I don't remember, but whatever. It also has another alchemy effect piece for like the floor stuff when he's transmuting the floor and stuff, and also the Revoltech parts case, which is, I guess, somewhat standard. And yeah, so yeah, oh, that's where that attaches to. It attaches underneath the arm, so that makes sense. Let me try and get that on there. So, well, something like that. So it looks like he's torn his sleeve, so that's a nice little extra. Can't get it to stay on, but whatever. So I'll try out a couple other poses and be right back. Okay, so here's the other pose that I wanted to show. Obviously the transmuting on the floor sort of pose. This is really the best I can get it. Like, it doesn't look nearly as cool as it does on the box, because, like, first of all, you can't even get his face to be facing towards you. It can only be like looking at the ground, because again, everything just gets in the way of the head's posability. I suppose maybe possibly if you pull the joint out a bit, you might be able to get better results. But in any case, and also he doesn't really bend forward that far, like, at all. Like, I even just pulled the joint out a bit further so that I could bend him over a bit more. But yeah, it's I didn't want to pull it completely out though. But you know, it's a bit of a hassle there. So really kind of troubling to get this pose together, and you can't really get it as good as it is on the box. So it is a bit difficult posing the thing, and you know, it doesn't look the greatest, but yeah, it's an okay figure, I guess. Like, really, I think if you're gonna get this figure, you just need to lower your expectations a bit. And, yeah. And it's fine, but it definitely has problems. And, well, yeah. His brother, though, Alphonse, is, definitely a step above, because Revoltech is much better at doing non-human characters, which, well, we'll see when we get to doing the Alphonse review. And I suppose I'll try to pose them fighting together later on down the road, but in any case, for this one, I say we're pretty much done. So this is Dame Worsair saying goodbye and whatnot. So see ya, bye, and